Good day. Coming to you from the Brunca coastline of Costa Rica. I got here on a vision quest from acknowledging my ancestor Matote Bejute Wankanaji, who was a teacher and educator with the original medicine year-long program. She transitioned on December 5th, 2023. And on January 2nd, 2024, I met Carol Kano for the first time in her online Zoom initiation to being a part of the original medicine year-long program. And that is exactly 20 years previous when I met my vision quest on the Rio Pacuati here in Costa Rica. So the magic of this work between my medicine woman and the Buddhism and all the teachings that our director, Carol Kano, gives is such a beautiful weave, east-west. I am originally from the Romatash Ohlone, which is known as San Francisco, California, and my name is Alita Marie Francisco. And I say that in that order because that is the impact that original medicine has gifted me, is to really prioritize my relationship with the land as a larger body of who I am. And my name is just a byproduct and what I'm here to do. So that's the big, huge impact. And the practice of the original medicine year-long program is so profound. It allowed me to really be in today and experience the immense amount of vision and the ancestral wisdom and the work of both East and West, and then also just the human existence and honor in the gift of grief and letting our medicine woman transition with dignity. I was not to speak of her medicine name for a whole year, and that was probably the biggest challenge to be. It was the biggest challenge for me in my life, but it was so healing here because it showed me how we honor death and how we really hold and allow our ancestors to die and to move forward into the afterlife. So that is the transformation, because death is really a difficult thing in our Western world. And here in the original medicine year-long program, it's the cycle that is so organic and natural with Mother Nature and the animals. And so the practice of really looking at the Buddhism of mindfulness, and then to also look at the practicality and the earth-based practices and rituals of the indigenous people that honor the land always. It's their church, it's our church, it's our temple. And is, I guess, the experience, I don't want to go into great detail. You can DM me or find out my information, Alita Marie Francisco at gmail.com. But my commitment to the Lakota has me in Costa Rica, and I'm experiencing gentrification, racism, appropriation, colonization. It's cowboys and Indians here. And the original medicine had shown me how to embrace neutrality and to be in the center and to feel and to think, but my actions need to be from a neutral place. I'm to be of service and to have my actions and my behavior have a greater effect for the collective. So what helps and what is so beautiful about this program, it really empowered me to look into my own medicine. I have been working with the Lakota Sioux for 30 years, And imagine when I get 30 years, 63, but who knows, of knowledge and embodied experience with the psychic surgeons of the Philippines, and also my roots of English. I will close with this. I thought I was going to meet a couple of psychic surgeons and warriors and learn how to weave from old bamboo. But what I really got in this original medicine program is a relationship with my great-grandfather. I want you to look in my eyes. That man was an anomaly to my grandmother and to my legacy of the women. My grandmother had 4 daughters and had 9 granddaughters. I am 7 out of that divine 9. And in the center, where the spirit tree is in the medicine wheel, I am being able to tell the story of the beauty of this man and the difference that he made and why he never knew my grandmother. It was for her protection. And so in the heavens, and when I work with them ancestrally, they're connected and they're working with me to really tell that story from a respectable way, from the facts of what is and not what the emotional trauma was. And I say was because there's no more emotional trauma. So if you have emotional trauma in your relationships with your ancestors, with your mommy, with your daddy, and just owning, like, I am Filipino, Spanish, and English. If you have a hard time with that, this is the place to be. Like Carol and Janet, Imy's on a sabbatical, and there's a whole team of people that come together and we celebrate, we grieve, we transform, we heal. But most important, we learn how to practice in being here right now in this moment. So in this moment, if you are seeking out and you're listening to me, take the next step and just join, because it's the experience of being with the collective braided wisdom family that's going to allow you to be open to all the possibilities that are there for you with your elders, ancestors, and with yourself. So with that, I thank you for listening. If you have any questions, I know that these beautiful teachers are here, and I'm here, so if you want to reach out to me, I'm also here too. I'm in the deeper dive of the original medicine, so I hope I see you soon. Aho.